If she says this, she's definitely interested in you, and how to respond. Hey there, it's Pamela Raquel. Ever caught yourself in a conversation with someone and noticed a change in the air, wondering if there's more to her words? Today we are decoding the things that women will say when they are finding themselves attracted to you. It's about those comments, questions, and offhand remarks that might not seem significant at first glance but are actually her subtle ways of expressing interest. By the end of this video, you will be able to pick up on these hints with ease, understanding when someone is genuinely into you. Let's get started. We have so much in common. When a woman starts finding herself attracted to you, one of the first things you might hear her say is, "We have so much in common." This isn't just small talk, it's her way of highlighting the connection she feels with you. Shared interests create a strong foundation for any relationship, and by pointing them out, she is signaling her interest in exploring what you both have in common further. It's important because it shows she's paying attention to the things that you share, whether it's your taste in music, love for certain types of food, or interest in specific hobbies. It's her way of saying she values these connections and sees them as special links between the two of you. How should you respond? First, show enthusiasm for your shared interests. Engage her in conversations about these commonalities and explore them further together. It could be as simple as discussing a favorite band or planning to try out a new restaurant together that serves your favorite cuisine. This not only strengthens your bond but also opens up more opportunities for you to spend time together, deepening your connection. Remember, when she mentions your shared interest, it's a clear sign she's interested in you beyond just a casual acquaintance. By acknowledging and engaging with these commonalities, you are encouraging the growth of a potentially deeper and more meaningful relationship. I was just thinking about you. Hearing a woman say, "I was just thinking about you," is a clear indicator that her affection towards you is increasing. This phrase goes beyond casual conversation, it's a meaningful admission that you occupy her thoughts even when you are not around. It signifies that you've made an impression on her and she finds herself considering your well-being, interests, or simply recalling moments spent together. This expression of thoughtfulness is a testament to her growing interest. It shows that you are not just another person in her life, you are someone special who makes her day brighter just by being in her thoughts. How should you respond? In response, acknowledging her sentiment warmly can foster a deeper connection. A simple, "That's really nice to hear. I've been thinking about you too," can make her feel valued and reciprocate her feelings of affection. It's also an opportunity to share a bit about your day or invite her to continue the conversation, further building on the emotional intimacy between you. Remember, her saying she's been thinking about you is a gentle yet profound way of showing her affection. By engaging with her in these moments, you are nurturing the budding feelings and encouraging a more meaningful relationship to develop. "We should try that together." When she suggests that we should try that together, it's a clear sign she's looking for ways to spend more time with you, indicating a desire to build on your connection. This proposition is not just about the activity itself but about the opportunity it presents. It's a way for her to express interest in being part of your world and inviting you into hers. This initiative to propose joint activities highlights her growing affection and the value she places on the time that you spend together. It's her way of saying she enjoys your company and is interested in exploring new things with you by her side. How should you respond? Responding with enthusiasm and openness to these suggestions can significantly strengthen your bond. Whether it's planning to attend a new concert, trying out a new hobby, or exploring a place neither of you has been to before, embracing these opportunities shows you are equally invested in growing the relationship. It's also a chance to show your adventurous side and willingness to step into new experiences with her. Keep in mind, her suggesting activities to do together is a step towards deepening the relationship. By participating and even coming up with your own ideas for shared experiences, you are reciprocating her interest and laying the groundwork for a closer, more connected relationship. "I trust you." When she openly shares, "I trust you," it marks a significant moment in the development of your relationship. Trust is the foundation of any close relationship, and her expressing this sentiment directly to you is a strong indication of her growing affection and confidence in the bond you are building together. It's more than just words, it's a declaration that she feels safe and secure in your presence and is comfortable opening up to you on a deeper level. This expression of trust is a big step. It shows she's willing to be vulnerable with you, sharing thoughts, feelings, and perhaps parts of her life that she doesn't easily reveal to others. It's a sign that she values the connection you share and sees you as an important part of her life. How should you respond? First and foremost, with gratitude and respect. Acknowledge the significance of her trust by saying something like, "That means a lot to me. And I trust you too." It's also crucial to honor this trust by being supportive, keeping confidences, and being a reliable presence in her life. Showing that her trust is well placed will only deepen the connection and strengthen the bonds between you. Remember, her saying, "I trust you," is a pivotal moment that signifies her comfort and confidence in you. By valuing and reciprocating her trust, you are nurturing a safe and secure environment for both of you to grow closer. Can you help me with this? When she asks, "Can you help me with this?" it's not just about the favor or task at hand. This request is a subtle yet meaningful way of spending more time with you, engaging your willingness to support her. It signifies her comfort in relying on you, seeing you as someone who can be a part of her challenges and endeavors. This gesture is a step towards building a partnership, showing she values your abilities and enjoys your company enough to include you in various aspects of her life. This moment presents an opportunity for you to demonstrate your support and willingness to be there for her. It's about more than just the task, it's about showing care and being willing to share in both the small and significant moments. How should you respond? Responding with enthusiasm and offering your help not only shows your care but also opens up new avenues for collaboration and shared experiences. It's a chance to work together, learn more about each other, and deepen your connection through mutual support and understanding. Remember, her asking for your help is a sign of trust and a desire for your presence in her life. By responding with support and kindness, you are reinforcing the growing connection between you, showcasing the potential for a deeper, more supportive relationship. "I was hoping I'd see you here." When she expresses that she was hoping she would see you in a certain place, it reveals a delightful blend of anticipation and effort on her part, possibly even going out of her way to be where you are. This statement is a clear indicator that she looks forward to your meetings, cherishing the moment she gets to spend with you. It's not just about the chance encounters, it's about her making a conscious decision to be where you are, showing that your presence significantly enhances her experiences. This anticipation of meeting you, coupled with the joy she expresses upon seeing you, underscores her growing interest and the pleasure she derives from your company. It's a subtle yet powerful admission that she values the time and interactions you share, looking forward to these moments possibly more than she's willing to openly admit. How should you respond? Recognizing and appreciating her effort is key. A response like, "I'm really glad we're both here. I always look forward to seeing you too," can go a long way. It shows that the feeling is mutual, encouraging her to keep seeking out these shared moments. Additionally, it could be an excellent opportunity to suggest planning future meetups intentionally, ensuring that you both have more moments to look forward to together. Remember, her saying that she hoped to see you is more than just a casual commitment, it's a sign of her deliberate interest in spending time with you and enjoying your company. By acknowledging this and reciprocating her enthusiasm for your meetings, you are nurturing a growing attraction and deepening the emotional connection between you. So now that you know the things that she will say when she's attracted to you, what's next? Discover the things you should never do for a woman or learn what to do when she's looking at you. Uncover her true intentions, must watch. Hey there, it's Pamela Raquel. Today we are tackling a crucial aspect of dating and relationships, uncovering a woman's true intentions. Are you ever left guessing if she's genuinely interested or just not that into you? In this video, we will dive into the clear signs to look out for, 3 signs that show she's interested and 3 that indicate she is not. Understanding these signals can save you from confusion and help you make informed decisions about your interactions. There's also a useful bonus tip on reading between the lines towards the end of the video, so be sure not to miss that. Ready to decode the signs of interest and disinterest? Let's begin. Compliments on your personality and looks. When a woman is genuinely interested, her compliments often extend beyond mere politeness. These compliments can be about your physical appearance or personality traits. For instance, she might admire your sense of humor, your style, or how you handle certain situations. These kinds of compliments suggest that she's paying close attention to you and appreciates more than just the basics. It's a sign that she values your individual qualities, which can indicate deeper interest. Pay attention to the kind of compliments you receive. Are they specific and sincere? Do they relate to things that aren't immediately obvious? If yes, it could be a sign of genuine interest. When you receive such compliments, see how they are delivered. Is there warmth or a particular look in her eyes? How she expresses these compliments can provide additional clues about her intentions. Remember, a genuine compliment is often a gateway to deeper, more meaningful interactions. Body language of disinterest. Body language can be a clear indicator of a person's interest or lack thereof. Signs of disinterest include crossed arms, minimal or no eye contact, and maintaining physical distance. These nonverbal cues suggest a lack of engagement or comfort. If she often looks away when you speak or positions her body away from you, well, these are potential signals that she's not emotionally invested. Similarly, if there's a consistent physical distance that she maintains, it could imply that she's not interested in a closer connection. Observing these signs requires a nuanced approach. It's important not to jump to conclusions based on a single gesture or instance. Consider the context and consistency of these behaviors. If you notice a pattern of disinterested body language, it might be an indication to reevaluate the situation. Always be respectful of her space and comfort levels. If you sense disinterest, it's prudent to step back and not pursue further, respecting her nonverbal cues. Showing interest in your life and passions. A key sign of genuine interest from a woman is her curiosity about your life, hobbies, and passions. If she frequently asks questions about these areas and remembers the details, it shows she's genuinely interested in you as a person. This includes inquiring about your day, your goals, your favorite activities, and even your past experiences. Such curiosity indicates that she wants to understand and connect with you on a deeper level beyond your surface-level interaction. Notice how she engages in conversations about your life. Is she attentive and remembers the details that you share? Does she ask follow-up questions or bring up topics that you've mentioned before? These are positive indicators of her interest. When responding, see how she reacts to your stories and achievements. Her reactions can give you insights into her level of interest and engagement. Genuine curiosity often leads to meaningful conversations and a stronger emotional connection. Changing the subject from personal topics. When a woman consistently steers away from personal or intimate conversations, it can be a sign of disinterest or discomfort. If she changes the subject when the conversation veers towards more personal topics such as relationship status, past relationships, or personal aspirations, it might indicate she's not comfortable sharing that aspect of her life with you. This behavior could suggest that she prefers to keep the interaction casual or is hesitant to form a deeper connection. Pay attention to how she reacts to personal questions or topics. Does she give brief answers and quickly switch topics, or does she avoid these topics altogether? Her willingness to engage in deeper conversations can be a gauge of her interest level. It's important to respect her boundaries and not push for personal information if she seems reluctant. Instead, focus on building comfort and trust gradually. Remember, everyone has their own pace and comfort levels when it comes to sharing personal details. Laughter and playful teasing. Laughter and playful teasing are often clear indicators of flirtation and interest. If she frequently laughs at your jokes or engages in light, playful teasing, it's usually a sign that she enjoys your company and feels comfortable around you. This kind of behavior can indicate that she's interested in more than just a friendship. It's her way of showing affection in a fun and engaging manner, creating a bond through shared humor and lighthearted interactions. Notice the nature and frequency of her laughter and teasing. Is she laughing genuinely and consistently at things you say? Does her teasing seem affectionate and lighthearted? These are positive signs. When you reciprocate with your own humor and playful teasing, observe how she responds. Does she seem pleased and continue the banter? This mutual enjoyment can be a strong indicator of mutual interest and a connection worth exploring. No effort to initiate or continue conversations. A lack of effort in initiating or sustaining conversations can be a telling sign of disinterest. If she rarely or never initiates conversations and gives short, unengaged responses, it might indicate a lack of interest in developing a deeper connection. This behavior could suggest that she's either not interested in a relationship or possibly preoccupied with other aspects of her life. It's important to recognize when the effort in communication is predominantly one-sided. Observe the dynamics of your conversations. Are you always the one initiating, and does she seem to contribute minimally when responding? Lack of enthusiasm in her replies or a consistent pattern of brief, disinterested responses can be indicators of her disinterest. It's crucial to respect her lack of engagement and not force interactions. Instead, focus on connections where mutual effort and interest are evident. Remember, engaging conversations are a two-way street and should involve equal participation and interest from both parties. And now for that bonus tip for a deeper understanding, let's master reading between the lines. Often, what's left unsaid can be as revealing as what is spoken. Pay attention to subtle cues like the timing of her messages, the context of her jokes, and unspoken emotions during conversations. Look for patterns in her behavior that may indicate her comfort level and interest. Understanding these nuances requires patience and keen observation. It's not just about listening to words but also interpreting the silence and subtext in her responses. Mastering this skill helps you understand her true feelings and intentions, leading to more meaningful connections and reducing misunderstandings. So now that you are clued up on her signs of interest, what's next for you? Discover if she is undressing you with her eyes or learn what girls do when they are secretly obsessed with you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.